to the board. And ANWR Images and Information by Tony F. The Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, or ANWR, is located in the northeast corner of Alaska. It is, in matter of fact, believed that there could be a very large amount of crude oil in that area. Potentially just billions upon billions of barrels, which would be amazing for us to drill into. Oil field or sanctuary? That's the question, isn't it? A lot of debate whether or not to actually drill into this beautiful piece of land here. Because it is such a nice, untouched piece of land. There's a lot of debate whether or not to drill the ANWR or that Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. A lot of the main arguments are how it would affect wildlife, revenue that would be generated, and effects on actual landscape, and there are other arguments pertaining to it, but I'll just cover basically that. See, this little dot right here, you can't see it very well because this isn't a very high resolution picture, but it's right there, is the actual point where drilling would be. Now, that's only 2,000 acres out of the whole 19 million acres in Alaska. And this little green highlighted area here is the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Doesn't seem that big, does it? As shown before, the drilling site would only take 2,000 acres. It may seem like a lot of land, but there are 19 million acres in Alaska, so it would only be a very small fraction of land, and it could have a lot of benefits for Americans and Alaskan people. Right there's a polar bear. Noticing he's probably somewhere on the ANWR somewhere there. Got the nice freezing water and a little seal or something. Wildlife. The big worry is how will drilling in the ANWR affect wildlife and its inhabitants. Apparently the ANWR is a vital birthing place for polar bears, grizzly bears, and Arctic wolves. It occupies a herd of 130,000 caribou and is home to the endangered shaggy ox. Drilling could possibly disturb some of those animals in the area where the drilling is actually taking place, but the rest of Alaska should be fine. It's not like it's going to destroy all of Alaska, and it could potentially throw off the caribou's migratory habits, because the place where they want to drill goes right through where the caribou migrate every year. So. Jobs. The current percentage of unemployed Americans is 9.1%, or 1 out of every 10 people. If the ANWR was actually tapped into, it was projected that about 700,000 jobs would roughly be produced. With all these jobs being created, our economy would be significantly boosted. Back when President Obama was still campaigning, he said that we wouldn't allow drilling in the ANWR because it was one of the few untouched pieces or refugees left in America. But then in 2010, he actually started trying to get people to approve drilling of the refugee. So obviously he saw some potential in the ANWR. How much oil would there actually be? There's believed to be billions of barrels worth of crude oil in the ANWR. But even if we did decide to drill in the ANWR, it probably wouldn't be enough oil to cut our dependence on foreign oil like Iraq or Iran, because they produce quite a lot of oil that they ship over to us. And this small amount probably wouldn't run America, but it would definitely generate a lot of money for Americans everywhere. So I thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. Have a good one.